Hello, Cancer. It's me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you guys your weekly tarot reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Let us see what God Angels Universe has for you, Cancer. Seven of Cups. This automatically, as I'm putting the cards out, this kind of feels like a breadcrumbing, unrequited situation. Five of Pentacles, somebody feeling left out in the cold, somebody being bluntly honest. It feels like there's minimal communication between you and someone else. This could be someone you have blocked. I'm also hearing you made this person a priority, but to an extent they might have made you an option. Yeah, I feel like you're in the mood for a new beginning. I'm also hearing take your time with this love option, right? With that Fool card there, yeah, it just kind of feels like there's something new, something you don't know about. There's protection, somebody's blocking. Oh boy. Okay. All right. Now that actually brings it full circle. I'm hearing wolf in sheep's clothing, right? It kind of feels like you're in a situation, Cancer, with somebody who you have a lot of love, admiration, or feelings for. But I kind of feel like this person is vague. They're very evasive. And you don't necessarily know how to kind of take them. Angels are also saying, too, this person could be fickle, right? Go back and forth. Sometimes you don't know if they're coming or going. I feel like a lot of you guys are trying to remain emotionally patient with this person. But I feel like you want a new beginning with them. And I feel like you're needing to hear from them in a very clear manner whether they also want this new beginning with you as well. Right? Because Six of Wands, moving forward. Wheel of Fortune, moving forward. Fool, new journey. Right? We got the High Priestess, the Empress here, which represents new life. Okay? But with the Temperance here, it's almost like you're waiting for things to come together emotionally. Now, you being a water sign, I don't feel like that's you, right? It could be, but I don't feel like you're ever in a position where you have to figure out your emotions, so to speak, right? You either like somebody, you like them, you don't, you don't. But with this Seven of Cups, it kind of feels like there's just a lot of options. Things are scattered. You don't know whether you're coming or going. You don't know what to believe. You don't know if this is going to work. You don't know if this person is going to stick around, right? It's almost like every one of those cups represents a different level of confusion that you could be dealing with right now, Cancer. I do feel like whatever the situation is, you do want to get to a mutual agreement. If you like them, you want them to communicate to you that they like you as well. But I feel like that Five of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands, this person is too in and out, back and forth, like hot and cold, for you to even gauge them. The King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune, yeah, like you want something pretty concrete. And angels just said to me, you want to hear it from the horse's mouth, meaning you want to hear this person say the words. Now, be careful about pregnancy. I would just strongly recommend you guys protecting yourselves, which is what the Four of Pentacles vibe is giving me. The Four of Pentacles, that kind of vibe it's giving me. Or there's a possibility of you getting pregnant, okay? Now, the other message here, Four of Pentacles and also the Empress, is if you haven't had sex with this person, or say, for instance, this is somebody who you lost touch with, and then all of a sudden they reappeared. The Four of Pentacles and the Empress card to me also says delay sex, okay? Not only that, but y'all know the Knight of Wands for me is my, Playboy card, if you will, right? To keep it clean. Is my Playboy card. So yeah, Cancer, if you're waiting to see if this person sticks around, if you're waiting to see if they're serious this time, that would be a very, very, very safe bet. Yeah, I feel like you guys recently started communicating again. And it also kind of feels like, this person with that King of Swords, this person could be making a bunch of promises. Now, the King of Swords is pretty honest, right? He's pretty honest. He's intellectual. He kind of knows what he wants. He goes after what he or she wants, male or female. Remember, energy is genderless. So with that King of Swords, I do kind of feel like you can believe this person's words, but it's their actions that are in question, right? It's almost kind of like their words and actions don't match up. Wheel of Fortune. Angels. I just heard Justin Timberlake and Timberland. What goes around comes back around, right? Yeah. This feels like somebody resurfacing from your past, Cancer, and it just kind of feels like a cycle, a vicious cycle. This person, leaving when things get pretty hot and heavy, and then coming back in after a while, when you have finally decided to let them go and kind of cut them off and move on. This person always shows back up. Ace of Cups in the Fool position. Yeah. You're still wondering if this person can love you how you need to be loved. That Knight of Wands, I don't know about that Knight of Wands. I don't know about that Knight of Wands. Four of Wands. This person could be married. I know who this reading is for. Yeah, this person is still married, by the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, let me put the rest of the cards out. Seven of Swords, Deceit. This is like they're telling you a lot. This is that mistress. Oh, I'm going to leave my wife. I'm just waiting for my kids to grow up or my mother to move out, right? It kind of feels like that lie that they tell their mistress to keep her hanging on. Oh, as soon as this happens, we're going to be together. That's what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords. Okay, you got a couple on the table. Yeah, y'all have had another major talk. This person has bored their soul to you, Cancer. Nine of Swords. Yeah, look at that. And then the Queen of Pentacles kind of tried to fall out as well. The Chariot. This person made promises to you that you guys are going to be able to be together. But it's the same old vicious cycle. It's the same old vicious cycle. That Wheel of Fortune is there. They're talking a good game right now. King of Swords, right? It's confabulation. Confabulation means it's almost like they tell a lie so convincing that it sounds like the truth, right? They are heavily invested in the lie that they're telling so much that it sounds like the truth. This is a repeat reading for you, Cancer. I think I read this reading sometime last year, maybe over and over. So yeah, it does feel like you have a return lover who's coming back in with the same same energy. Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn. How many queens do I have on the table? Two? I thought I saw three. So just two. Okay, I'll accept that. And the Empress. I know the Empress is here. So Seven of Cups, a lot of romantic options, confusion, not necessarily know what to believe, wishful thinking. You want a new beginning in love with this person. Could be somebody who you had a hard time letting go of in the past. Somebody who either you wanted to marry or they are married themselves, right? You have a lot of love and a lot of history with this person, but that Seven of Swords, the card of deceit, the card of running forward but looking behind, this feels like a karmic almost, whereas you, again, just when you're able to get over this person, here they come back in. So it kind of feels like quicksand, something that just keeps pulling you back and pulling you further and pulling and pulling and pulling, Cancer. And here's a Page of Swords and a Queen of Swords, right? Page of Swords and Queen of Swords. It just kind of feels like in order to get rid of this, you have to cut off communication completely. Yeah, the danger to you is when you guys have sex, that Nine of Wands, right? After you guys have sex, you go, then they do an about face. Again, Knight of Wands. He comes in, he's all passionate. I love you. I want you. I want to be with you. Y'all have mad, passionate sex. After you have sex, text messages or the responses are delayed. You're talking to their voicemail more than them, right? They kind of dip out or ghost you temporarily again until they come back in. And that leaves you feeling neglected, abandoned. It stresses you out. And the cycle just repeats itself over and over. With this Queen of Pentacles, that independence, that money, that financial stability, that could be a factor here. For a lot of you guys, you may struggle with maybe meeting or finding somebody who is at your same status level in life. Now, I'm not status shaming at all, right? But if I'm an IT director and you're like, you're like a school teacher, there's going to be like differences, just languages, right? Like IT and education, just different languages. So it's not, again, position shaming at all. It just means that you guys, the levels that you're on are just different. Or if you want to do the levels like, different positions, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be higher or lower. In other words, it could just be in two different places in your lives. But it just kind of feels like you need somebody to speak your own language, right? Who values love the same way you value love. Who values commitment the same way you value commitment. What else do we have for Cancer? Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay. Now, just because they're your soulmate, I say this all the time. I don't care what you subscribe to, twin flame, soulmate, the one, karmic, whatever have you. Just because you have a magnetic attraction towards this person doesn't automatically mean y'all are supposed to be together and be together forever in this lifetime. It could literally just mean there's something about this person that still exists deep inside of you, an old wound that has not been healed yet, which is like the basis for them to be able to come back in. So it's almost like that attraction point for this person still lives inside of you. That's why they are continuing to return. And that attraction point, again, is based on that past healing that you still need to do, Cancer. It's safe for you to love again. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Yeah, and I felt like, again, this person has impeccable timing. Impeccable timing. Because they always seem to pop in when you open yourself up to new love. This person pops right back in. Wedding. The situation involves marriage. I told you. Somebody's married. Either you or them, or you want to marry them. Four of Wands, Ace of Cups, and the Empress next to the Fool card. Yeah, somebody wants, you want to get married. You want to connect with this person legally. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Interesting. Let's do Moonology. What do we have for Cancer Moonology? A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. Okay. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. There you are. A win-win outcome is forecasted. Full moon in Libra. Luck is on your side. You know what? Okay. Because as I was flipping these over, I heard that you guys may have new love in your life. Or you may have a new love coming in soon. And it actually may be this Queen of Pentacles, male or female, which be a Capricorn in the moon position. Okay, this new person could have Capricorn in their moon position. And I also feel like this person coming in could be an amazing match for you, Cancer. So you have the free will to do whatever's comfortable and or best for you in this lifetime, but then also cosmically. The signs that I have here are Capricorn, Aquarius, Taurus, and Libra, Sagittarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, all of the earth signs, Sagittarius, and there you are, Cancer. A lot of you guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius sun, Capricorn moon. Okay, that would make sense. All right, my lovely Cancer, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you, Cancer. Bye.